The scene in Myanmar is one of utter devastation. A powerful earthquake has ripped through the region, leaving behind a trail of destruction and heartbreak. We're seeing images now of parents desperately clinging to hope, searching for their children amidst the rubble of a collapsed preschool. The cries of anguish are almost unbearable to hear. These parents had waved goodbye to their little ones just hours earlier, never imagining this would be the last time they saw their smiling faces. At least 2,000 people are feared dead in this tragedy, and the number is expected to rise. Despite President Trump's very public display of frustration with Vladimir Putin, the Kremlin insists that the two countries are still working together. Now, that's their word, of course, and the situation in Ukraine continues to be a major sticking point. The big question, of course, is whether this is just a bump in the road, or a sign of a deeper fracture in the relationship between these two superpowers. We'll continue to follow developments closely. The Trump administration's crackdown on gangs has taken a controversial turn with the deportation of 17 alleged gang members to El Salvador. These deportations, authorized under the Alien Enemies Act, are raising serious legal questions and sparking outrage from human rights groups. The deportees, who are said to be members of the notorious MS-13 and Tren de Aragua gangs, now face an uncertain future in a country grappling with its own gang violence epidemic. Could Donald Trump defy the Constitution and serve a third term as president? It might sound far-fetched, but Trump himself has floated the idea, setting off a firestorm of speculation and debate. Legal experts are weighing in, with some dismissing it as a publicity stunt, while others warn of a potential constitutional crisis. The 22nd Amendment limits presidents to 2 terms, but Trump has a history of challenging norms and testing the boundaries of his power. The question is he serious this time, and if so, what would it mean for American democracy? The search for life on Mars is continuing, but with a new partner at the helm. The UK's Airbus has stepped in to fill the void left by Russia's Roscosmos in the ExoMars project. This ambitious mission, now slated for launch in 2028, aims to send a Rosalind Franklin rover to the Red Planet. The rover will be drilling beneath the Martian surface, searching for signs of past or present life. It's a testament to the power of international collaboration in space exploration, even in the face of geopolitical tensions. The Buy Canadian movement is gaining momentum, and U.S. companies are feeling the pinch. Canadian retailers, driven by a mix of patriotism and concerns about trade policies, are increasingly prioritizing domestic products. This shift is hitting U.S. companies like Parasol Co. hard, forcing them to rethink their strategies in the Canadian market. It highlights the complex interplay of economics and national identity in a globalized world. The financial world is on edge tonight, as investors react to President Trump's latest tariff announcements. Stock markets are tumbling, and gold, often seen as a safe haven during times of uncertainty, has surged to record highs. Analysts are warning that the escalating trade war could tip the global economy into recession. The situation is fluid, but one thing is clear: the stakes are high and the world is watching. In a major blow to the French far-right, Marine Le Pen has been convicted of embezzlement and barred from running for president in 2027. The ruling, which Le Pen is appealing, has sent shockwaves through French politics and sparked outrage among her supporters. This conviction raises questions about the future of her National Rally Party and the broader far-right movement in France. It's a developing story with significant implications for the country's political landscape. That's all for today's top 8 breaking news stories. Stay informed and stay safe. See you next time.